Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. Couldn't get the farm hotkey in time, I have failed. Right, I like this role. Not going to think too hard about it, just going to play it. Good on 2, fine on 4, feels good. Can just full risk carry with clock now. Oh, Arch, you got your wish. You wanted Pink to have EA. Because apparently he's been unsuccessful playing Elite Archer 2 games in a row. Which is probably not such a good look, but okay. So we have Disciple with turret and copter. We have turret and copter. Please don't keep the druid. Okay, thank you. Sold all of the skeletons. Okay, interesting. I would have kept one, because I think Dark Mage is super good. Alrighty, is there a reason I'm not building here? The fact that they never ever send warrior? And if we're going to, I want a furb? Sure. I'm okay with that as a reason. My team has good push, so I'll kill level 1 really slowly. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm totally fine with sending 2. It's pretty strong send nowadays with the fast verbs. Obviously solo clock, killing slow as hell. Alright, how good or bad are we here? He should clear. You won't do great. He'll clear. Well, these guys will both clear. I should be good to not add parasites here. I kinda wanna just full risk 3, but it's probably not a good idea looking at my team. I can also just take the overbuild route on this roll. Okay, yeah, probably won't overpush. Unless they're like, if they send them 2, I'm gonna push. But I'm not just gonna full risk 3, because otherwise we're not the best on 3. Okay, cool. And I can obviously really easily just transition into building for 4. Get like a Witch Dock and a Parasite on the Wyvern. And then maybe a reroll. Sure, we'll do that. Level 2's looking kinda brutal. No, we'll see. See how they do. 3 fubs, okay. So there's 1 holder. Which is fine. It's an egg, okay. 400 health egg, it's gonna die. Because there'll be, 3 fubs on it. You get a King Scout, which is good, obviously. But no one, I think no one really kings in this meta. I'm trying to tell if that's regen. I'm alright with 4. I'll have a really crap send, but I should be able to get a Dark Troll. Anyway, Wyvern. If they send here, I am big time covering. Neil's wrist, which I really like. I think the turret could have wristed as well, to be honest. But yeah, it's fine. I just cover every level at this point. So what I'm going to do is drop a witch dock and a parasite on the wyvern and then reroll next level. I don't want to reroll before the witch doctor, I think it's super good with my units. So I don't expect them to send here, yep. Which means I can push one wisp. The other school of thought is get the witch dock here and the wyvern parasite on 4, so I have the wisp earlier, which so I can like send for sure, which makes sense, but I also want to drop and reroll here. Alright, cool, I'll keep this roll. Maybe I should have really tried to sell that parasite and go flamebird on 5. It's like unironically not terrible. What am I reaching here? I think I reach a commander. It's the best option. Yeah. It's really close. I think I get it though. Oh, yeah. Got it. Cool. Still no send. Fine. Just gonna keep the overbuild way going. Obviously. I just build whatever I need to do to go mid on 7 at this point. I'm locked into the overbuild, which, you know, otherwise we just get gold too hard. Like everyone else on my team just gets to push and get fat. And then I get to be like not super relevant, but save as heals. It's like Harlot vibes. Yeah, this is really good. This should be a wisp for me. Because there's no way I'm getting a mouth as well, which is the only thing that I might want. Nice, it's that same mid on low HP. Do I want to just be really safe? No, I should be able to wisp here. You can 30, yeah, it's totally fine, in my opinion. Okay, well they just kinged here. Yeah, they've definitely fucked up. Yeah, they can still send indeed. They just did the attack because they were scared of dying to, or losing a second heal to Dark Troll. I think they're really forced to try and get a goal on us here, and if they don't, then the game is super fucking over. I don't reach Bloodhawk. I have no push, unlike you guys. Because I think my job is just to make sure we don't lose on 3 or 4. Or 5, hopefully. Watch me fuck up and be like 198 gold. Or something really upsetting like that. I can double mouth and it's actually totally fine anyway, but... Okay. What do I get? Not a furb. Alright. No, I do get a furb actually. Okay, send it is. I think it's okay, probably. See how we go.
More lumber is required. I am prepared. I bid you.
They just don't want to send, I guess. I'm fine with it. I don't see any reason for me to push now. Like, my team is so fucking fat with this slow game. The only thing I don't want to happen is multiple heals being lost on 7. Okay, so it's Ig, Engie, and Cannon. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're coming 6. It's possible.
Job done.
Alright, just build like this then.
Job done.
Actually, let's change that placement just a little bit. Yeah, I would just king.
Job's done.
Yeah, I agree, there's a fairly high chance they're 6. But I'm just overbuilding like a rat. And they're 6. Cool. I get to push now. Holy fuck, that's 3 Dark Trolls. That's terrifying. That is such a fucking scary send. Holy crap. Glad I have 1,000 value. This send is actually like fucking scary. Alright, I did good though. Garage the Avner super easy. I got way more gold than I thought I might get here. I want to heal with 10k. It's definitely time for regen. I wouldn't send 7, I think we can just look for a massive 10.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Alright, cool. Question is, do I do this? Do I do this? I think I do this. I'm not sure it's better, but I think it is.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Assuming they resend here. Probably full. Got Ferment Militia. Okay, I got lucky. Other people got bigger sends. Finish this Hermit. Good. Hopefully the Wind Rider can survive with the healing. No, not quite. No. I go mid, so it's like fine. Abno's gonna die. Or? Ah. That's sad. Not quite. Pretty bad mid for 1260 in the send I had, but it's not the best setup on 7. But was like very much expecting a send earlier. For I think reasons that should be quite obvious. We gold them on 2, we scout no king. You know, we resend on 4. They do like a few ups, but basically they don't have king, and we know they have like AoE pushing lines, and then 1 Ig. So it's like this long save didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, we end up 2 heals behind, but we have send pressure on 10, like big time send pressure on 10. And 3 of our lanes are super fat. And I'm actually like relatively strong as well, because I was mid 6-7. Yeah, unfortunately our skill is Thornmail, so we lose in heals, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go 7-4 and build to 10 with 7-4. Alright.
Research complete. I am prepared.
And not much to say, I'm pretty sure we're just going like big send on 10. That's what I would do at least. We don't know their skill and they have 4 heals, which pretty much means 12 is not an option. And they also look really bad on 10. And our, like 3 of our lanes get pretty fucking fat. With a, you know, big send on 10 with some King Legs 10. By 3 of our lanes, I mean 1, 2, 3. Really appreciate send 10 with King Legs.
Research complete.
Okay, I'm going to stay 7-4. As I said. Get a solar villain, probably another Abno. I'm not too good at actually like holding 10, but can do some damage. They got a ship on teal. Do you know what teal is? Maybe he's the cannon. No, there's no way the ship survives and cannon dies. So the cannon was the one that leaked here. I don't like 12 versus 4 heals unknown skill with these setups.
Job done. Upgrade complete.
All 3 of these guys get super fat after sending 10. What are we sending, like Panda? I want to send a Bandit. I think it's Panda Bandit for me. Panda Bandit Furb. I'll see how much gold I get, whether I get an abno or not. Didn't really bother calcing because I know it doesn't matter. I think it's a pretty good buff, to be honest, man. Alright, ship spider. Good for you, Alokos. Good for you, my friend. It's good to have something to be excited about.
Job done. Upgrade complete.
I do not want my Wind Rider getting sniped here.
Job's done. Job's done.
Right. Yeah, I guess in Germany that sort of thing is only just opening up. Okay, I didn't expect to skip here. What are they doing? They're looking at 14, my opinion. Seems the most likely to me. My Wind Rider still managed to get itself sniped like a idiot. But, you know, I go mid. I have an Abno mid, which is actually kind of nice. He did really good. He killed a boss as well. We don't need King. I don't kill anything mid, but I'll get a mouth to blow up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 9 bosses so far. Yep, 9 bosses. Sure. Push 7-5 here because I'm actually not like the carry line. Hey, I got a boss. Didn't think that would happen. Right, full mail on them. Good thing we didn't 12. It didn't make much sense for us to 12. Nice one, full mail. They're gonna lose the second here. Yeah, we can probably kill them 13. Oh yeah. Forgot they lost a heal on 4. Alright, yeah, okay, they should die 13. We're super good on 12 and 13. I think it's a 7-6 angle for me. I think it's a 7-6 angle for me.
Hey, sailor.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Alright, Arena should be pretty winnable. Like, the socks will blow up and that hurts, but Once they're dead, they don't have much else. Right, cool. Good arena win. Really good arena win. My team has good bank. So in my opinion, they're going for 13. They're going for 14. Which means, like, on the one hand, I want to use my 50 reroll now. Start building versus it, but when do they go after we send? 13? 17? Or 15? I think they go 15. Because otherwise they know they die 17. On a resend. Okay. I think it's build versus 15. So I'm gonna start building this soon. Yeah, I don't mind 13 at all. I'm cool with 13, 14. I kinda like the 13 angle, but yeah. They're gonna 15 after they go 13. They never 16 into our rolls and they're too scared of resend. Or like losing the 17 race.
Job's done. Job's done.
So I'll be able to get 4 gargoyles and auras. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, behemoth. Shit. Forgot that's a thing. Do we want warlock?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, I mean it's okay versus them. Yeah. It's for the garg. I'm gonna send the gargoyle anyway. Send a gargoyle, then send a warlock after income. I want to save here, that should be totally fine.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Oh well, I can build an ab now actually. Alright, I can build an ab now and it's fine. It's not my favourite thing in the world to do, but it's okay. So I need to send Commander Hermit.
Someone call for the doctor? Someone call for the doctor?
I actually didn't need Commander cover, I miscalculated my wood. My fault. Right, they don't send it, obviously. We'll see if they die or not. Right, the GG was called. It was a pretty nice game, honestly. We got the early goals, and then yeah, like 3 people just get super fat from pushing, and then I just make sure we don't lose 4 heals. We don't get gold on like 4 or 5 too hard, even 6 I suppose. You know, I wasn't exactly 6 cover with my setup, but I managed to go mid. I think I played that pretty fine. Alrighty, cheers very much for watching, guys, appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.